Hey everyone, it's Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO in Lubbock, Texas. If you can't get us on the radio, listen online at KFYO.com. Is Donald Trump laying out the blueprint for a deportation force to come in and remove all immigrants from America? Well, if you look at Politico, the answers might be yeah. But if you actually go through and read what the president wants and read what the actual DHS memos say, the answer's no, not really. I will read from Politico here. Trump lays out groundwork for mass deportations. The Department of Homeland Security will hire 10,000 new immigration officers. Good. They need more. And they will hire 5,000 more border agents. Okay, I don't know why that's such a bad thing. And they will reverse some Obama administration policies. Okay, let's go through this real quickly. President Trump has pledged during his campaign to create a deportation force. He said that a few times, and then he abandoned that language, okay? Don't forget that. Now, Politico says now he's equipped the federal immigration agents with the tools to potentially remove millions of immigrants from this country. No, he hasn't. If you're a legal immigrant in this country, you're fine. Donald Trump's not going to go through and remove legal permanent residents from the country. Not going to happen. The Department of Homeland Security issued 2 guidance memos today that gives federal immigration agents wide latitude to arrest and detain and deport illegal immigrants, okay? That's what this is all about. Now, here are a few changes with the Trump policy. Number one, the criminal, the definition of criminal illegal alien is widened by a little bit. In other words, the criminal illegal immigrant that Obama considered was the person who was a rapist, a murderer, someone who beat the crap out of children, somebody that did a lot of physical harm to people, criminal illegal aliens. Okay, those people, they're going to be deported under Trump's plan. But also, people who could be deported will be people who have committed fraud against the United States government, those who have abused the welfare system in the United States, which would also lead back to fraud in the United States. So Donald Trump is, if everything works perfectly here, the priorities for immigration officials will be to deport those who are here as criminal illegal aliens, those who have done bad things to other people, and also those who have defrauded the government. Okay, let me just go ahead and make a suggestion here for both the legal and the illegal immigrants and those who were born here in this nation. Don't become criminals, and don't try to defraud the government, and usually bad things won't happen to you, okay? So if you don't beat the crap out of people, if you don't rape anyone, if you don't murder anybody, if you don't try to commit fraud in the United States, typically, your life is going to be okay. The police won't mess with you. It's when you start doing criminal acts, police start getting mad at you. So here you go. Illegal immigrants, those of you who are here illegally, don't commit crimes other than you being here illegally. Don't commit crimes, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine here under the Trump administration because he is directing that the prioritization of deportations go towards those who are criminal illegal aliens. Also, someone else or another class, I guess you could say, that is protected, the Dreamers. Remember the so-called Dreamers? You had Democrats who said that once Trump got elected, he was going to send all the Dreamers who were brought here as kids through no fault of their own, that they were brought here as children, and Trump was going to send them back, and that the dream was over for millions of people. Guess what? It's not over. The dream will keep on going, as I predicted in the past. Donald Trump, and listen, folks, there's no way you're going to get rid of every single illegal immigrant in the nation, and Donald Trump knew that, okay? There's just no way it would ever happen. In Dreamers, if you look at polling data, a lot of people feel bad for those that were, 6, 7, 8 years old or younger, brought here as babies, brought here as kids. It's not their fault. not their fault at all that they're here illegally. But there does need to be a pathway for them. But listen, they're not going to be deported under President Trump. It's not going to happen. Now, the folks at Politico, they want all legal immigrants to freak out. And I will give them credit, at least they call them out on their crap. The left-leaning Migration Policy Institute found that more than half of the estimated 1.9 million deportable immigrants with criminal records in the country were here lawfully, those using green cards or some other type of visa. That doesn't mean you're a resident in this country, okay? And number two, Donald Trump didn't say he was going to go after people with green cards or visas. He said he's going to go after those who are here illegally. Read the memos. Read what's being said, okay? Donald Trump is not going after legal immigrants. He's not going after dreamers. He's going after criminal, illegal immigrants. Here's my question to the Democrats, okay? Why do you want to protect people like the guy up in Denver, Colorado, who was supposed to be deported? He had a long record of being a gang member and a long record of crime in the Denver area. The Denver Sheriff's Office said, you know what? Even though he has an ICE detainer, we'll send ICE a fax to let them know we're about to let this guy go. The guy is a criminal, illegal immigrant. He gets let go by the sheriff's department in Denver, and he goes out and he kills somebody. So, Democrats, let me ask you this. Why do you want to protect that type of person? Why do you want to protect those who are here in this country, who are here illegally, and those who are hurting people who are legally here in this country? Why do you want to protect those people over those who are legally lawful citizens? Think about that for a little bit. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't come up with a sane thought because there is no sane reason to defend the people who are criminal, illegal aliens. However, that doesn't stop those in sanctuary cities from defending the criminal, illegal aliens who are here in this country. Trump is on the right path on this. Those who say he's not, they're either ignorant, ill-informed, or they just don't know what the hell they're talking about, or they're lying to you. One or the other. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM, 790 a.m. KFYO. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube videos. Have a great day.